Hi, my name's Robert Bagshaw, and I'm sure you can tell by my voice I'm not well today. Come across to Tassie for a quick trip, 7 days, and this is day 5, and the whole 5 days of my trip I've been full up with the flu, but so heading home tomorrow, so this is really my last chance to get a song meter out in the bush here. Now, you may or may not be aware that February this year, about 4 months ago, myself and another guy came out on an expedition in search of the thylacines with the intentions of putting out trail cameras. The trail cameras went out, and the night that we camped out in the bush, we were very fortunate to be able to listen to what could be a thylacine. Now, we don't know whether it is, it isn't. The sound has been played to many experts. No one can say what it is. There are similar sounds made by other animals, but they've been ruled out. So 4 months on, it's now July, and I've made a big effort to try and borrow some song meters, and I'll show you what a song meter is in a minute. So on this expedition back in February, where I recorded the sound, it's only one location where I actually heard that sound from. Even though I've got recordings from the campsite, 2 nights later at a different location, I heard the sound again, but didn't get any recordings on the second occasion. So it's the second location that I've come to. It doesn't feel quite as good as the first location, but I am running out of time and I need to get the song meter out. It's probably a lot heavier going here for an animal, walking through this bush and where we camped the first night. But you know, I did hear it from this general location, so this is where the song meter will go. Now, I'd like to thank the Tasmanian government who have lent me this song meter. I don't know if I should be saying that, and I'll edit that at some stage if I shouldn't put that in. But I'd like to thank the Tasmanian government for allowing me the use of this song meter. So I'll get the song meter out in a sec. Where I intend putting it up is taping it to this log, and it's quite elevated here, so I'm hoping that the microphones will pick up sound from a long way away. It's not targeted. I'm not trying to pick up sound from within, 10-20 metres. I'm hoping that these devices will pick up sounds hundreds and hundreds of metres away. It's yet to be seen. One of the beauties of coming into this type of forest here in Tasmania, every time I seem to come in here, it's just dead quiet. You can't hear a breath of wind. You can't see a leaf moving. I think it's just my luck. Anyway, I better press on and get this song meter out. Okay, I've set up the song meter. This is the inner workings, all the different buttons you need to push to program it. I've set it so it will record for 3 hours after sunset each evening. I'd prefer to do that than have multiple settings where it records in the morning and records at night. I only heard the sound at night after sunset, so I think it's the best time for me to target so I get the maximum life out of the batteries. Anyway, so now all I have to do is attach the external mics, put the cover on and tape it to the tree. Okay, I've attached the external mics. Now I need to put the device to sleep and then it will wake up at the scheduled time to restart to record. So it does. This device isn't triggered by anything, it just comes on at a set time. Sleeping till 28, 17:15, correct. Okay, the song meter's deployed. It's the first time I've used one of these devices, so I'm hoping I've set it up correctly. It is on loan from the Tasmanian government, and so I'm told it'll work up to 4 months. In 4 months' time, I'll come back and change the settings so that it comes on after sunset at the required time, and also it'll cover the next deployment. It'll cover that period where in the February where I initially heard the sounds. So if it is a thylacine and it had young, the young would be out of its pouch. It'd be teaching it to hunt, and it'd be quite more vocal, I'm guessing, at that point in time. Anyway, let's just give this a go, and I'll be back in 4 months. Hopefully everything goes